Hello and welcome back to 1010-0444. I am Montana and I will be reading for you today. I hope you all are doing well. We're actually going to start something new on this channel. It's a roll of dice reading. So basically, I'm going to take one of my zodiac die and I'm going to roll it. And then whatever sign it land on is the sign that needs the message the most today. And that's what we're going to start with. So let's see who we got today. Scorpios. I hope all of my Scorpios are doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy Spirit, angels, please walk this. And today on display, I have all of my different self-love products here. The self-love journal, body creams, body scrubs, self-love intention candles made with rose quartz, clear quartz, rose petals, lavender, and hibiscus to help elevate any of your self-love meditation, self-love fueled sessions with yourself, any of your self-love regimens, self-care regimens. It just helps to invoke self-love, and that's what I love about them. So let's see. So Scorpio, okay. So we got the sun card out first. Okay, we got the sun card and the page of cups. So it's something that's going on in your love life right now that has the sun shining down on it. But I'm also getting the strength card with the everything is fine. So it's something that is going on that even though, you know, outwardly your relationship looks like it's top tier on, you know, everything is going well. It's like it's something that you, maybe something you holding back. It's a decision. You holding back on something. You got options. You got a choice. Like the relationship that you're in, it looks like it's all sunshine, rainbows, literally sunflowers here. The flowers are blooming. The sun is shining down on this love, but it's something like, it's something that's keeping you distracted. We got the Ace of Wands. It's something that's keeping you distracted. And sweetheart, I don't want to say it's somebody else, but literally the Ace of Wands, especially with a choice and how it's up here in a relationship, this is what we were starting in, and it's a choice. It's like your eyes are on something else, and the prize may not be the prize that your partner has. So let me look a little further. Holy Spirit, what is this that they need to be, baby? What is this that they need to be strong about? It's an Emperor. So it's an Emperor that you need to be strong about. Something is ooh, that hit me quick. I'm a little confused. My ear started ringing and everything. Okay. So who is in this relationship? Give me some insight on the relationship so we know exactly why this choice, why this person is focused on this Emperor instead of who they with. It's boundaries being put up somewhere in the relationship. What type of boundaries? Somebody's trying to hold all the power in a relationship. Somebody is trying to hold all the power. We got the Six of Pentacles and boundaries. Somebody is setting up a boundary with money. They're not giving the way they used to. They are not feeding into the relationship as they used to. The Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. It's about charity, giving, freely giving, nurturing. It's a leadership position, a figurehead. That card fell on the floor, so we're not picking that up. But somebody is setting up a boundary in regard to the way they're giving, and that is causing you to look in other places. And when, even though we see pentacles here in the relationship, it may not be dealing with money, but somebody is putting up a boundary about how they give their time at this point. Okay, so it may be you. There's a defeat somewhere. Okay. When you started this relationship, you started with an open heart. There we go. You started with an open heart. It started out being the relationship of your dreams. As things progressed, it's like you were hooked in, it was, everything was going good. Then something happened to where the outside that you portray like everything is fine. That's what I'm getting with this card. You're portraying like everything is fine. But in reality, you're literally trying to stand strong because things have shifted so drastically in this relationship. And right now you have a decision to make. You can start a new beginning with this Emperor that's over here. They falling on the floor. I don't know. You can start a new relationship with this Emperor over here. I mean, literally can't make it up. Give me the outcome of this relationship with this Emperor. The Knight of Swords. Give me a little bit more. And the Five of Cups. With this Emperor, you will be leaving behind loneliness, depression. And I'm not saying, a person can heal your depression. You have to do that yourself. Literally, I mentioned it in this book right here, The Self-Love Journal, written by me, Montana LaFleur. But I mentioned, how you can fight depression. So a person in a relationship is not going to do so. It's something that you have to do on your own. But what I'm getting is, look, let me check with Spirit. I'm getting that it's going to be more of a teamwork situation over here. Like over here, it's like literally you have someone that is fighting in your corner. So that's exactly what that is. With this new relationship, this is the Emperor. That means he already bossed up. He or she is already bossed up. They already using their power the way they need to. They already, walking the way they need to. This is like one of those people that's, I got everything that I need. I just need someone to share it with. And in the way that they think of share, they're not thinking of just, they're wanting to have a full, open, and honest relationship. Literally the exact definition of that. Not saying one person is saying I will be open and honest or that I want you to be open and honest. It will be a two-way street. They are seeking a sense of open and honesty, and they want you to be able to have that same sense when dealing with them. So it's a give or take relationship. Yes. We also got the Two of Wands. They're getting ready to execute their plan. They coming. They planning. Yep. They in a state of rest right now because they know they finna have to make a big shift as well because they already know. This is somebody that already know you. So they know they have to be patient with you. They resting up because they know it's a road ahead of them. And not saying like it's a bad thing. They just know that they're trying to give you the world. So they know that they have to be on top of their game. Baby, I don't even know if I'm going to take that. They have to be on top of their game. They know it's going to be a lot of give or take. They know it's going to be a lot of compromise. They understand that. They want a healthy relationship. One thing that I have noticed with all of these readings, like, especially when it's like relationship, love status, it's a lot of people that are dealing, like, we in a shift. Like, it's a whole shift. It's a lot of people that are dealing with things that they know that they don't deserve to be dealing with. It's a lot of compromise that has gone on in past relationships, and now it is time to make the good compromises in the good relationships with the good people to build good futures. Like, literally, everything is a progression. It literally goes from starting to pulling back. Like, you have somebody that was hot and cold right here. Right here, you got somebody that's going to go hard for you. 37 days a week, 275 hours a day. Like, literally, like, you're not going to ever have to worry about this person. You're never going to have to worry about it. You're never going to have to worry about it. This is not on they, like, it's not in their vocabulary. They like, ain't no breaking up. Ain't no breaking up. We will literally go, look, to the ends of the earth for you. She is in the desert. This stick got greenery on it. Literally, I'm going to go to the end of the earth for you, and I will fight. Even if it got to be just us. Sweetie. Sweetie. This is the Empress to the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress together on the board. Come on now. Looking to make sure that you know that you are loved, you are supported, you are cared for, but will do so in a manner that's like, hey, I love you. I hope you know that. And I leave my card in here, and I love to read it every time. You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. I call this my best self card. You literally have someone that is literally trying to make sure that you are secure. They view you as their counterparts, and they will go to the ends of the earth to make sure that you know you are loved, you are cared for, and that your best interest is on their heart. Now, we also going to do a little bit of promo over here, because one thing that I have noticed is that to be able to have a divine union, you have to be making sure that you are taking the steps to be divine in that union as well. We talked over here about depression. You have to figure out how to fight your depression. When you love yourself, you fight, you cast out any negative energy that says otherwise. You are not meant to be depressed. That's not what we're meant to be. Do you know how depression feels? It feels horrible. We're not meant to be that. We're meant to love ourselves. We're meant to be happy with ourselves. We're meant to flourish and grow. I can teach you how to do it right here. Little steps. Little progress is still progress. I hope you all have enjoyed this reading as much as I have.